Welcome to my studio. Wanted to do a project share with you today of a journal kit called the Letter Writer. And this is a jump start of a kit that you can do a pretty complete journal, but you'll probably want to add, some of your own touches to this. So let's start with the journal base. We have an envelope here made from a Spencerian penmanship book. And so this could actually be altered and added to your book kit itself. So we have that. We have a cover. This is a ring-bound journal. It has 8 pages in it. This is the front cover that says the Letter Writer. This is the back cover. Has things on dictionaries and encyclopedias and things like that. It's already been cut for you. This will include 3 rings. I did not lay them out, but it will have the rings to bind this. The pages are already prepared for you. These are dyed papers. They are double, so they're thicker. They're not just one single sheet. They have been stitched and punched and reinforced. So there is just a writing paper sheet, a dictionary page, a different type of tablet paper, a Spencerian handwriting practice sheet, another dictionary page, more lined paper. This is just several different types of lined paper. And those are all ready for you to work on your journal. Then there is an extra paper pack. You've got a little cute cutout of a little girl with a pencil. And then there's a paper clip you can embellish. This includes all kinds of fun things related to writing. This large sheet is from a shorthand course. Then there is a sheet from a calligraphy book. It has some different fonts and text. This is a really old piece of document that is written in what looks like maybe walnut ink. This is some kind of notes, and I don't know if this was a school note or I don't really know. It was just an old notebook. There were, I had some scrap writing papers, and so I did some stamping, and then I did the ghost stamping, so you have a lighter and a darker version of those on handwritten paper. We've got a dictionary page that starts with ink. Thought that was kind of appropriate. We've got a little girl going to the post office to mail her letter. Actually, I think it's a Valentine, but we're going to pretend it's a letter. This is another little handwritten piece. Looks like maybe a school notebook. Maybe something, some kind of lesson from school. So that's an extra paper pack that's in here. Then we have a little ephemera embellishment pack, I guess you could call it. These were from actual old envelopes. And this is a journaling card. These were left over from another project, and so I took these 3 of the old envelopes and applied them on here, and they can just become tags that are ready to decorate. And then I've got 3 that have portions of addresses, and these are all little booklets ready to make into whatever you want them to be. So that's one portion of it. There's an actual handwritten letter in here from 1959, and these were high school friends, and one of them has gone off to college, and they're writing about the boys and studies and things like that, and it's really quite comical. It reads here, 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 and then here, and she did number it so you can make it out, but she talks about the different boys, and how Tom is sweet and okay, but Woody is still around. He's cute and sweet, and I think I've finally gotten rid of Bert. So So I thought that was just a cute little, a fun little letter to include in there. Here's another vintage envelope. This is from 1916, and inside it, there are a few little things you could use for embellishment. There's some little tags, or these could be bookmarks that you could decorate. There's a couple of little, what do you call these? Like fussy cuts. Ink and a quill. There's an index card. This looks like when I was in high school and we had to write a report, we first had to outline it on index cards, and that looks like that's what that is. There's a piece of an old address from an envelope. This is part of a kit of mine. It's a farm kit, and I just thought the alphabet went there, so from one of my digital kits. This is a piece of vellum. It says Grammar and Composition. Another alphabet vellum, and then a postcard from 1943. It's addressed to Miss Sam Adams of Wichita Falls, Texas. And so those are just some little fun pieces that could be included in the journal. And now we come to my favorite part of this kit. Is this a stack of letters, or is it not? Doesn't it look delicious and delightful? All these vintage stacked letters and the letter writer's pen. Well, when you untie it, it's a box. And inside, there are some little ephemera embellishments. There is a cluster with a pen nib on it. There are some miniature photos in a little paper clip, and maybe this is our letter writer here. Maybe this is her, and a photo of some old books. There are 5 or 6 different old stamps in here, canceled stamps. There's her pencil. She has written it down to a nub. Here is a roll of paper ruffling. Here is a roll of stripped down fabric ribbon that has text on it. It's pinned closed. There is a tiny book in here that's handwritten text on here, and it has a little stamp on the front, and it's ready for you to decorate and embellish, and it's just a little accordion book that you can decorate front and back. And there is also a little piece of the print fabric in here. And this is the inside of the box. You can see the address in there. It's got handwritten letters, pages lining the edges. I'm not sure if that's picking up good or not. The box has been sealed. It's secure. The pen is secured on there, and then you just tie it shut. So that is the letter writer kit. I will be adding a little embellishment pack, just a little gift pack in here that I'm not showing, with some other things, but I will be listing this in my Etsy shop. And I wanted to thank you for joining me, and I will see you around the studio.